trainer. Oh, wait a second. Going with the Fox this time is Sabo. And it's interesting because we've seen Beast do quite well with Fox in Smash 4 as well, so I just assumed perhaps, I mean, we're hearing Fox, but maybe that was Beast. No, it is indeed Sabo, who elects not to use the Roy and might be second-guessing himself here now as he loses the first stock of this best-of-5 clip. And Beast firmly in the driver's seat of this one. Dash attack. Sabo, very good, very aggressive player. Certainly is keen on throwing out a lot of those safe hitboxes going forward and advancing with pressure. However, Beast attacking low on the shield. Certainly helps that there wasn't a shield to his shield as well. But Sabo does eventually connect and will take the first stock off of Beast with that aerial. So now beautiful stuff to get that kill by Sabo, and now evened up just like that with the throw. However, Beast. I'm running production and commentary, so I do apologize for the slight inconsistencies. But nonetheless, Juice awaiting in grand finals for whoever comes out of loser's side. Beast making it here by beating GWJ 3-1, and well, he's showing why he's one of Philadelphia's finest against Sabo, who has some soul searching to do. Beast goes up 1-0, and Sabo certainly capable of making this comeback. But it might live and die on his fortunes in game number 2. Sabo making a heck of a run in loser's bracket, coming all the way from losers round 4, where he beat Diddles 2-0, and then beating 10 by a score of 3-2. A very impressive Falco player is 10, as we saw earlier on. The same Falco that took a game off of Juice in the Falco Ditto. And now as we see the same matchup in game number 2, Beast versus Sabo. Sabo sticking with the Fox. Approaching with that Nair, comes out relatively fast from Fox. But simply not finding its mark nearly enough. And even though was applying the pressure very early on, simply did not find its mark enough for Juice to simply not respect it. And the Nair out of shield. Good option from Beast. Looking for the up smash, not finding its mark. Oh, and Sabo was looking for a way back. He will not find it. He will instead find the hitbox of 2 Ivysaur down airs. This up for the first stock loss of game number 1. Excuse me, game number 2. Did suffer the first one, game number 1 as well. Sabo was playing from behind, has been playing from behind. Pretty much all set. He'll be looking to change that very shortly. And Juice, again in grand finals, very familiar with the play of Beast. Knows that he likes to be relatively aggressive, but may not be able to afford to do so. Might have to take on a bit more of a passive approach against this, the almost hyper aggressive Sabo, who overextends and finds himself in a precarious spot. He is down 1 whole stock pretty much. Looking for the Razor Leaf, not finding it. Firefox to get back. Neutral air, very quick, very good option. Gives him a little bit of distance. However, Beast asserting his control of the stage. Gotta wonder Beast, he was the self-proclaimed best Charizard in PA in the Smash 4 days. Of course, our good friend Dan the Man had something to say about that, but the forward air certainly puts an exclamation point on a relatively dominant game number 2 from Beyond Beast modes. Well, man of 1,000 tags. So he's been known as Brooke, he's been known as Matt. I mean, what else were his names? He's had a couple. Yeah, no, and Luck can't even remember them all. Luck in production. But either way, the man is a very versatile player. And indeed, he's going to be breaking out some tactical espionage smash in the form of this snake. Have to see if it has the magic. Well, not literally magic, it's more like explosives, to deal out a reverse 3-0 to one of the Pokemon trainers in Tri-State and indeed in Philadelphia. Off to a good start, taking the first stock of Game 3. It's really the first time that he's been playing from ahead. Jab, into the tilt. Fly will allow Charizard to get back. C4 on the ledge does catch Beast, but to a little consequence, is able to eat the damage so effectively is Charizard. He's really just trying to get this first stock off is Beast. But should be said, Snake's survivability, nothing to scoff at. And Beast, he has a little bit of wiggle room with which to learn the matchup. And now all of a sudden, a lot of action happening here at the lab. Either way, Sabo with that up tilt, incredibly effective up tilt. Very good kill option that that Snake has, but is not able to employ it quite yet to get the game number 3 win. Down air into stage and beautifully done by Sabo to take it to a game number 4, and Sabo survives. Snake grass rolled up, waiting for his opportunity to strike, and indeed it does. So Juice again is waiting in the grand final. Winner of this, of course, the winner of this one but Beast and should be interesting to see where might not have been as ready for the Snake match as he thought. Definitely had a game plan in mind, but Sabo did not give him any opportunity to execute. In his face all day, setting up this looking like a little baby. Once again, he does have 2 more games in this matchup, and he does in fact as we go to game number 4. We know that he knows it. Now he just has to show here in loser semifinal at Keystone Ultimate. Gives himself a little bit of space with which to work. Of course, with Pokemon Stadium 2 should be said. Withdraw. And now Beast trying to make his way, holding court in center stage. Sabo walks right up to Squirtle. Not always the best idea. Has some very quick options to pile on some chip damage. Honestly surprised that we haven't seen more of that snake dash attack, which is so effective. But you know what else is effective? A block of C4, and that's going to get the kill on Ivysaur. And once again, puts Sabo out in front. And again, that dash attack, just so good, provides so much knockback. I don't know if it comes out as the quickest thing in the world, but nonetheless, oh, what a switch. Catches Squirtle in midair with that explosive, however. Looked like a grenade. Looking for a quick plant and explosion of the C4. Does not find its mark. The Razor Leaf will, however. And, yeah, that up air is just so brutal. Good stuff from Beast, who, again, one game away from a potential Pokemon trainer Ditto against the pride of Temple University, Enzo. I'm just embarrassing Enzo because he's sitting practically next to me. But either way, he is one stock away, is Beast. So Enzo, you're gonna have to finish that hoagie fast, my man. Yeah, I mean, don't rush it. That's just bad for your digestion. But you know, either way. Oh, wait a second, Sabo. Sabo's saying, really, no, take your time. You might have a Game 5 to watch. Good jab. Oh, walks right into the up smash as Squirtle, and indeed, almost having to switch to Ivysaur. And Sabo has brought this right back. However, Beast, he's never been one to stay down. Now Sabo with those up smashes on the ledge. Very good ledge guarding tool, but he's not able to find his target. Nikita, so effective in the early metagame, and Beast staying alive at 154%, but the up smash finds the target straight into the bulb on the back of Ivysaur, and indeed Sabo sends the petals flying, looking like the Cherry Blossom Festival out here, and we are going to a Game 5. And now all of a sudden Beast has some soul searching to do. Will he stay Pokemon trainer? I mean, he was very much in the cusp of victory, or on the edge of glory, you could say. Either way, game number 5 between two of Philadelphia's best players. The winner of this will face Enzo. And now to Pokemon Stadium 2 we go for game number 5. Starting things off, Beast waiting no longer and closing down that space. But Sabo, we're seeing a much more patient Sabo, just because honestly, it feels like he's able to be just a little bit more reserved with this offense. Snake allowing him that opportunity to do so. Oh, up tilt will take the first stock, and Sabo, yeah, chalk that up as a 0 to death. Holy smoke, Sabo. This is like night and day, honestly. And we saw him go Fox, obviously not liking Roy in this matchup for one reason or another. I'd certainly be curious to find out why. I certainly have my my ideas, but Snake proving to be extremely effective. Oh, yeah, you never want to give Squirtle a grenade. That's generally a bad idea. C4 being planted mid-stage. So he's looking to keep Beast. I feel like that C4 is more of a preventative measure. You want to keep Beast pretty much away from center stage and punish him for his transgression. And indeed will do so. Beautifully done by Sabo, who sits with 3 whole stocks, man. It's like night and day what we're seeing from Sabo. And now he has Beast down to his tournament stock. However, Beast saying he's not done yet. Neutral air from Ivysaur. He's going to have to do quite a bit with Ivysaur, I believe, if he wants to see the light of Losers Final here. Dash attack. I don't know how you grab an Ivysaur around the neck. That seems to be a little ungamely. However, Snake, certainly not afraid of handling a little bit of wildlife. Up air. C4, not finding the target. That neutral air certainly will. It's been one of the more effective tools in the toolbox of Beast. Gotten a few of those kills, especially in doubles, with that drag down neutral air from Ivysaur, and indeed that down air as well. However, Ivysaur in disadvantage. Sabo knows better than to approach. Looking for those up smashes, however, gets caught by the explosive, and Sabo brings it all the way back from 2 down to win by a score of 3-2. Impressive stuff from Sabo, proving why he is indeed worthy of the Philadelphia PR. That'll certainly do favors for him as we go into the next season, as these 4 through 6 seeds, proving their worth here and